Hi everyone, welcome in to my little corner of the YouTube world. My name is Missy and this is Missy's Yarniverse and more. I say more because not only do I crochet and want to learn how to knit socks most, but yeah, on my bucket list. But I also like to paint and do all kinds of other crafting, but I mostly crochet. This is my first video, and I wanted to start off by introducing myself. I am Missy, and I live in rural Tennessee. I love to crochet. I have a very small group of very special ladies here in my area, and we make blankets and other things and donate to our local hospice center so that they can take a handmade item to each new patient that is admitted onto hospice. It has become quite a big passion of mine. I am a self-proclaimed Ami addict. I love to crochet amigurumi. Since the very first one that I made, I have been addicted. Have way more patterns than I probably will ever make in my lifetime, which I'm sure most of you also have. I finally decided to push that button at the urging of several other podcasters and friends. Sam from Manfa's Makes, Amanda Panda from Obsessive Crochet Lady, Jan from an Alaskan Crafter, Laura, or affectionately called Lala to a lot, from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, Ella from No Catchy Name, and I know there's some more, Nancy from She's Got Yarn, and I know there's some more I just can't remember off the top of my head. And seeing how this is my first video and I'm not very techy at all, I'm still learning the ins and outs. If I can figure out how to add their links in the description box, I will do that. But I'm sure most of you know who they all are, and if you don't, I don't know where you've been. A few things I have been working on, and I kind of just wanted to give you a little synopsis of a few things that I've made to get you started, to get to know me. I know most of you who are watching probably know what the hooker versus hooker challenge is. I got the words, Missy. I was able to be a part of that for August as a picker, where Kim and I from Fortunate Knits were able to pick the project and the yarn colors, and we chose for them Halloween themed items, and their colors were green, orange, purple, black, and white. And even though I was not a competitor, I felt it only right, if I was going to make them all do a Halloween item and use certain yarn colors, I figured I would participate and make my own little project. And I made my little witchy Imkin in a little Halloween tutu dress with a little pumpkin on the front. And she's kind of a pumpkin, kind of a diva pumpkin, and she's got her little things right there. But that was my little project for that. I had so much fun, as well as it being my first live on YouTube. Very nervous, as I am right now, but hopefully over time I will get better, so y'all just bear with me. Something else I've been working on is, I love fall. It is one of my favorite seasons of the year, and I love starting to decorate. I do keep some things around here and there, tucked around my house all through the year, but I really like to start pulling out my decorations in August and kind of get that fall vibe going, because as you probably saw from my short, I'm not a summer person. I can't handle the heat. I don't even know why I live in the South. But I like to pull them out, and I don't always go with traditional fall colors. Summer kind of hangs on down here, sometimes longer than we like. And I'm a big fan of rainbow and bright colors. So who says you have to make fall decorations with just sometimes drab fall colors? So I like to make rainbow pumpkins. I have them everywhere in my house. This is one of the bigger ones I've done. I cannot off the top of my head remember the pattern that I used. It was for a much smaller pumpkin. I kind of tweaked it, and before I knew it, it was gigantic. As you can see, it's about as big as my head. But yeah, I've had some people who have seen this ask how I got my leaves and the little stringy things to be rainbowy. This is Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton in, I think it's called Brights, and it was perfect for doing the rainbow colored leaf that I wanted to accent my light aqua pumpkin. Another one that I did, because my mama, who has passed away, loved purple, and I wanted to make one that I knew she would love, and so I did it in purple. This is the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in, I can't remember what the purple one's called. It is right up there. And once again, I did the Hobby Lobby cotton in Brights for the rainbow leaf and the little stringy things. And then, you know, because it is fall and we do have to have some real fall colors around, I did do an orange pumpkin with a variegated greens, and this sits on one of my shelves in the living room as well. And oh goodness, what else can I say? I know a lot of people in the lives were asking me about some of the yarn. I do use a lot of Mandela for the hospice projects that I make. One of my highly requested ones is a rainbow blanket. Patients absolutely adore those. So I tend to kind of keep stocked up so that I don't run out, because I make so many of them. I also am kind of addicted to making little goblins here, 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 and I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's three, and I know there's one behind me somewhere back there. Yeah, I make a lot of these. They get shipped out all over the place. I have a hard time keeping any that I've made. Typically when I make one, if I even attempt to post it on my Facebook, they get gone very quickly. And I get a lot of special requests for special colors. And I try and decorate them. I'm not a fan of just making the plain amigurumi pattern. I tend to kind of make them over the top by adding all kinds of decorations and colorful little tidbits and all that, as you can tell. I've had someone tell me they are kind of a little bit bougie, but you know what? Bougie is as bougie does. I love them. And anyhow, so this is one of my fairy goblins. Some of them have little fairy wands. That one happens to be Mardi Gras theme. And I'm not sure what else to say today. I just wanted to get on here, get my first video done, and kind of let you get to know me. Some of you have seen me or chatted with me in a lot of the other podcasters' chat groups for their videos or their lives, and have kind of gotten to know me a little bit there. Some of you may have seen me with Jan and Lala on the Hooker versus Hooker, or with Sam at Memphis Makes. I also chat a lot in Amanda Panda, Obsessive Crochet Ladies lives. So I'm kind of around here and there. And I am looking forward to getting to know all of you. And I hope this video was not too cringy. If it was a little cringy, let me know. I'm still kind of learning this whole thing, and here's to hoping I get better. So for right now, I'm going to say goodbye, and remember, life is not perfect, so be kind. Try to create something every day and keep reaching for the stars and your yarn. Till next time, I hope you all have a great day. Bye.